Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing, man? Antonelli here.
Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today we are talking a little bit about the junior hack attack that we have. So I get a lot of questions from people on, what kind of machines we use, and I make a lot of videos with the hack attack in there. And also, we just made a new purchase from Sports Attack, an automatic ball feeder that I want to show you guys. It's pretty cool. I have not personally seen one in action, but I've seen it online, and I think it is going to really help us out. If you guys have used one before, seen one before, let me know what you think. So, here's the pitching machine we use. We use this both indoors, outdoors. We use it for hitting. We use it for catching a lot. We use it for ground balls, for fly balls. So we get a lot of use out of it. It's a three-wheel machine. It's probably the best machine that I've used. When I was playing professional baseball, every team I played for, Padres, Indians, Yankees, Orioles, Nationals, every team had these as our machines, whether they were on field for defensive workouts or in the cage. We do on-field BP with them sometimes. So the things that I really like about it is that first it throws strikes like better than any machine I've ever seen. So again, it has the three wheels, and guys, a lot of times when I either bring it outside the practice or if people come into the facility and see it, they're always like, "Oh, what's that thing?" Because it looks big. It's actually not that big. The junior, they have an even bigger one. The regular Hack Attack is huge. I actually use the junior because it's a little more portable. But the cool thing about it, it's got the three wheels, and so it is really, really accurate. It, I mean, it'll throw a ball every now and then, but it's going to be always around the plate, and so we're not taking forever. We're not just sitting there taking pitches, but you do have to take some pitches, which is actually I actually like it because you have to read the ball. You have to make a decision whether it's your pitch or not. But it throws a lot of strikes, and you can throw any pitch you want. Like the guys were actually at our last workout a couple nights ago. You can throw knuckleballs with it, and after our workout, guys were messing around with a knuckleball, and it throws a legit knuckleball. It's actually kind of crazy. I didn't think it would be possible. I was like, huh? You get three wheels and you can throw a knuckleball. I'm not smart enough to figure that out, but it did. So we use it. We use it obviously for fastballs. You can make a two-seam fastball. You can even do a little cut fastball. You can do any breaking ball you want, a slider, curveball. You can do anything. So it's a really, really cool machine. Here's just some info on it. It shoots 70 plus miles an hour, and we just shorten the distance up a little bit if we want to make it, higher than game speed. Sometimes we've put it up to, basically a reaction time of a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. And then, like I said, you can use it for defense. You get ground balls. You get 250-foot fly balls. It is very portable, so you can, I used to, well, I still do. I just throw it in the back of my SUV and bring it right down to the field. And you can also shoot real baseballs with it, which is another really cool part of it. You don't have to use like yellow dimple balls or anything like that. You just put regular baseballs in there. So that's the machine. Now what I'm gonna grab now, or what I'm gonna pull up is what we just got. We go to feeders and accessories. So I just got this thing right here. And so again, I have not used it. I've seen it on here. I've seen it online. There was actually an old facility back when I used to play with the Padres that was, I think, it might have been Chili Davis. Was it Chili Davis? I don't remember. There was a facility right next to our stadium in spring training, and they had a couple of these. That was the first time I ever saw it, but haven't, that was it. So it holds 150 balls. Shoots every 5.5 to 6.5 seconds, and you can hit for 20 minutes, which is awesome. So what we typically do at practice is we have somebody that's kind of standing behind the machine, and they're going to put the ball in. Or if I'm working with, if let's just say I'm doing a lesson or we're doing a clinic or something, then either I'm going to have to be back there or someone's going to have to be back there. And, my favorite view of the hitter when I'm breaking a hitter down is I like to be on the side. I also, there's an advantage to being behind also at some time at points to be able to kind of see the direction of the swing. But I'm not a big fan of being from the pitcher's point of view, and that's where obviously you have to be when you use, when you're using a machine. And so now to be able to just set this thing up, turn it on, and go wherever I want, roam around. It's so much better. So I'm really excited to get this thing in and to try it out, to be able to hit for 20 plus minutes. And now we can also, again, instead of wasting a coach just standing there and feeding balls for an hour, and then every time you want to talk to a player, you got to say, hold on, you got to walk all the way down, talk to them, and then you got to walk all the way back. And, I've done it before where I'm trying to yell something down to them, and they're like, well, I can't hear you. The machine's too loud. So it's just going to be so much better. So I'll put a video up once we get this thing and once we set it up and what it does and what it looks like and all that stuff. But I wanted to show you guys today. If you used one before, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you liked it. If you didn't like it, if you had one that you thought you liked better. I've looked at a bunch of different ones, and, this one is somewhat expensive, $1,800 just for a thing that puts balls in there. But honestly, from all the ones that I've seen, I think it's going to be worth it because of, being able to hold so many balls, and it's made by the company that actually makes the pitching machine. And, I really, really like the Hack Attack and the Junior Hack Attack, and I think they probably do a solid job with the machine as well. So that's all I got. Again, let me know what you guys think. If you use one, share the video with all your friends, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate all that. Check out the description box below. We've got a bunch of stuff down there. We're getting ready to start our winter workouts here soon, so I'm going to start shooting up a lot more video of our workouts and all that stuff. So if you have any suggestions of what you want to see, just let me know. And that's all I got. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.